What's going on YouTube? You see the title. I'll get right into it. If you haven't seen the video, Floyd Money Mayweather decides to get on Ustream and start talking shit about Manny Pacquiao. And it's ridiculous. That's all I can say. He starts talking about how, okay, he calls Manny a midget. He says he's going to beat him, and afterward he's going to have him cooking some roll and some rice. Talking about he's going to cook him with cats and dogs and shit. Are you fucking serious, Floyd? Come on, people. Let's be serious for 2 fucking seconds. Let's say the shoe was on the other foot. If it was Manny Pacquiao talking about he's going to beat up Floyd Money Mayweather, he's going to have him cooking some greens and some motherfucking fried chicken. You know, good and fucking well, the NAACP would be all over it. The Reverend Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Al Sharp, the motherfucking T.D. Jakes, the motherfucking Louis Farrakhan, he would get up and he'd be like, stop with the bean pies, we gotta get on this nigga. You feel me? They would have you boycotting his fights, boycotting the fucking pay-per-views, don't have his fight sanctioned in any state in the U.S., in Mexico, in Canada. You know what I'm saying? It would be a huge ass backlash. But you know what? There won't be one from Floyd Money Mayweather. Why? I don't know. But I think it's stupid and it should be. I think it should be fucking boycotted. I won't watch any more of his fights, even though I've only seen a few that were boring as fuck. As much shit as he talks, all his fights, well, too many of his fights goes to the fucking judges' scorecards. To me, he's a pussy, dude. Like, how do you say, in the video, he says he's going on vacation for a year. Yeah, about, I don't know, a year. You fucking ass. I think it's mighty funny that you come back from fucking retirement, have 2 fights, and decide to take a year off after Manny decides, let's go ahead and go through with this ridiculous fucking drug test, this blood test. You know he doesn't like needles, so you want it to be blood and urine. He's like, fuck it, okay, I'll do it, because he wants to give the motherfucking people the fight that they want to see. All of a sudden, you don't want to fight for a year. You're doing all this talking, all this jib-jabbing, all this jaw-jacking. You don't look like anything's wrong. Why you can't just go ahead and step in the ring with him? I think I know what's going to happen. First, before anything, he's going to go on ESPN. He's going to talk to Brian Kenny. And he's going to say some other ignorant shit defending what he said on the internet. Not only that, I think some fans are going to defend that shit too. Because as much of an ass as he is, he has a lot of fans. Then, a year from now, he's going to come back to fighting. And he's going to call out Manny Pacquiao. If you haven't heard, Manny is running for Congress in the Philippines. So he's trying to do this fight now because he knows he's going to have a lot on his plate. Because, you know what I'm saying, the Philippines ain't paradise. You know what I'm saying? This place isn't either. So he ain't going to have time to stop and fight. So once motherfucking Manny says, look, I'm kind of busy, I can't fight you, he's going to be calling him a pussy. He's going to be saying, oh, you're ducking, you're scared, da-da-da-da. No, Floyd, you're fucking scared, you fucking asshole. Floyd Money Mayweather is the biggest piece of dick meat in professional sports. You heard that from me. I don't give a fuck who likes him, who doesn't like him, who doesn't like me, or whatever. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I will never, ever, ever like this dude. I already didn't like him as a boxer. Now I don't like him as a person. I watched the video on fucking YouTube, and someone says, is it okay because he's black? No, he's not. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. I don't care who it is. I wouldn't care where you're from, what your nationality is, what your background is. Racism is racism, and it's stupid. Of course, racism isn't never going to end because there's people like him in the world. In every fucking race, there's some asshole like fucking Floyd Money Mayweather. In a nutshell, I guess all I can say is, fuck you, Floyd Mayweather. You're a bitch. Yeah, I couldn't put on the gloves and I couldn't beat you, but Manny can, and you're fucking ducking him. Ass. Fuck you. Which is a segue into my last little tidbit of this video. If you haven't heard, CeeLo Green has a single out called Fuck You. Here's a little sample. Cool song. Still working on the lyrics. Sue me. But just check it out. It's on iTunes. Video on worldstarhiphop.com. CeeLo Green somehow manages to make the words "fuck you" cute. I say look for that video. Alright, then I'm out of here. Peace.